Bharat, blissful wisdom. In this video, let us know something about some of the great scientists of ancient India. Bharat, the land of wisdom, is the home of great scientists of both inner spiritual world and the outer material world. They were the scientists in a true sense. Indian ancient literary work Vedas are the source of much advanced sciences and technologies. All the scientists were enlightened Rishis who contributed towards great science and wonderful technologies which never need any alterations. Thus, they are Sanatana Shastras forever. Now, let us look into the life of Baudhyana. Baudhyana was an ancient Indian mathematician who developed several mathematical theories maybe somewhere 3000 years back. Historians believe that the same was developed as Pythagoras theory by Pythagoras after more than 1000 years of Baudhyana's theory. Not much is known about his biodata, but majority of historians believe that Baudhyana belongs to 900 to 800 BC. He wrote the famous Sulabha Sutra, where he explained the value of pi, which is useful in calculation of areas of different shapes such as circles, rectangles, etc. Actually, Baudhyana was a scholar and priest in Ayurveda and developed different simple theories from Vedas for the construction of stage for yajnas. He wrote the theories in the form of sutras and slokas in Sanskritam. These theories became a separate science called mathematics. Example, in the following sloka, he explained the core of his theory. The sloka means that when a rope is stretched along the length of diagonal, it produces an area that is equal to the vertical and horizontal sides together. He also gave a non-axiomatic demonstration using a rope and proved that when it is stretched across a square, it produces an area double the size of the original square. Another Maharishi Kanaada. Maharishi Kanaada lived around 800 to 700 BC. He is honored by India as father of physics and atomic theory. Maharishi Kanaada was a philosopher, scientist and an enlightened master who founded Vaiseshika, a philosophical thought, later developed into a separate school of philosophy. There is not much information available about his biodata. It is believed that he was born in Prabhasa Tirtha near Dwaraka in modern Gujarat around 800 to 700 BC. His father was a philosopher called Ulka. Kanaada's original name was Kashyapa. He was the first person to declare theory of atoms, that is Anuvu or Anu. So, Anuvu in Sanskrit means atom, which cannot be destroyed and is a particle of a matter. This is what he proved. He wrote Vaisheshika Sutras that gives glimpses of atomic theory. His sutras describe dimension, motion and reaction of atoms. He also explained Gurutva Shastra, means theory of gravitation. He proved the gravity of earth in sutras with perfect and deeper explanation. Arybhata was the most prominent mathematician, astronomer, physician of ancient India, lived during Gupta's era. He was born in 476 AD at Pataliputram, that is near Patna. His works include Aryabhattiyam, Arya Siddhantam. He said in one of his books that he gathered the information scattered in Vedas and presented in a systematic way. Some of his great works were lost. The most significant work available now is Aryabhattiyam, which contains science of mathematics and astronomy. The first satellite of India that was launched on 19th April 1975 was named after him in honor of Arybhata, and it was named as Aryabhata. Another great person, Varahamihira, was a great astronomer, mathematician and astrologer of India who contributed significantly to the science of astrology and mathematics. He was one of the 9 gems, that is Navaratnas in the court of Vikramaditya of Avanti, that is modern Ujjaini. He was born in 499 AD at Ujjaini and continued to work on physics and mathematics. Because of Varahamihira, Ujjaini became a great center of mathematics and astronomy in later years. Brahmagupta. Brahmagupta, an Indian mathematician who is a genius in astronomy also, elaborated the properties of zero as a numerical. He was born in 597 AD at Beenmal, Rajasthan. His father, Jishnugupta, was also an astronomer. Brahmagupta learned basic knowledge from his father, and he learned advanced mathematics and astronomy and from Ujjaini, that is Avanti, and became the head of astronomical school of Ujjaini. He was the first mathematician to give a formula for quadratic equations. He wrote wonderful books. Of this, the most important one is Brahmasputa Siddhanta, and which it contains 25 chapters, more than 1000 slokas. He gave name Dhana to the positive numbers, Runa to the negative numbers. He was honored with a title Ganita Chakra Chudamani. His work deals with the place value of zero, algebra, trigonometry, fractions, sums of powers of a series, table of signs, etc. He introduced decimal system. He described the motions of solar system, eclipse, etc. He clarified that Earth rotates on its axis and proposed geocentric model of solar system. His another book was Kandakadhyaka, is having 8 chapters, and in his book he elaborated eclipse, sunrise, sunset, longitudes of planet, etc. He calculated the year and said it contains 365 days and 6 hours. He also wrote about gravitational property of the earth. He also declared that earth is a sphere and estimated its circumference around 22,500 kilometers. How great were our Rishis! May all these Rishis bless us and this generation with true wisdom.